Andrew Scott Zimmern is an American television personality, chef, food writer, and teacher. He is the co-creator, host, and consulting producer of the Travel Channel series Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern, Bizarre Foods America and Andrew Zimmern's Bizarre World. For his work on Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern he was presented the James Beard Foundation Award in 2010 and another in 2013. He also hosts the show Dining with Death, which discusses some of the foods that could cause death. Early and personal life, Zimmern was born and raised in New York City, to a Jewish family. He began his formal culinary training at the age of 14. He attended the Dalton School and graduated from Vassar College. Contributing to many of New York unregistered trademark's finest restaurants as either executive chef or general manager, he has also lectured on restaurant management and design at the New School for Social Research. Owing to severe drug and alcohol addiction, Zimmern was homeless for about 1 year. During this period, he survived by stealing purses from cafes and selling the contents. In 1992 Zimmern moved to Minnesota, where he checked into the Hazelden Treatment Center for Drug and Alcohol Addiction Treatment, where he now volunteers. He later gained wide acclaim during his 4.5-year tenure as executive chef of Café Copyright on Detroit in Minneapolis's Fouché Tower. His menus received the highest ratings from the St. Paul Pioneer Press, Minneapolis Star-Tribune, Minnesota Monthly, and MPLS. St. Paul Magazine, as well as national publications. Zimmern left the daily restaurant operations in 1997. Zimmern resides in Edina, Minnesota, with his wife, Rishia, and their son, Noah. Writing and food events, Zimmern is a contributing editor and award-winning monthly columnist at MPLS. St. Paul Magazine and a senior editor at Delta Sky Magazine. As a freelance journalist, his work has appeared in numerous national and international publications. Zimmern has served as Super Target's meal adventure guide, sharing his passion for ethnic foods with supermarket customers around the country. He is the international spokesman for travel leaders and elite destination homes. Prior to Bizarre Foods, Zimmern had an extensive radio career. His shows Chowhands, The Andrew Zimmern Show, and Food Court with Andrew Zimmern achieved wide popularity in the Twin Cities. Additionally, Zimmern was the food features reporter for Fox 9 News Minneapolis and was also a featured contributor on both HGTV's Rebecca's Garden and Typical Mary Ellen, where he handled on-air food duties for both shows. He was the food and lifestyle features reporter during the 1997 season of the UPN network's nationally televised Everyday Living. Zimmern has been a guest chef at many national charity events, food festivals, and galas, including Food and Wine Magazine unregistered trademark's Aspen Festival, the Twin Cities Food and Wine Experience, and the James Beard House in New York City. He has appeared on the Food Network's Best Of, CNN's Money and Health, and NBC's Today Show. He also starred in the Cooking Club of America's instructional video series. Zimmern regularly speaks to professional associations around the globe on all culinary matters, from the American Federation of Chefs to the Chinese Chefs National Committee. In the fall of 2002, he was an honored guest of the FIOPLI unregistered trademark's Republic of China, traveling, lecturing, and giving demonstrations on Chinese cuisine. Zimmern's book The Bizarre Truth, How I Walked Out the Door Mouth First and Came Back Shaking My Head was published by Broadway Books in 2009. It is a collection of Zimmern's food and travel stories around the world. He is also the author of Andrew Zimmern's Field Guide to Exceptionally Weird, Wild, and Wonderful Foods, released by Furwell and Friends on October 30, 2012. Travel Channel, Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern premiered on the Travel Channel with a pilot episode on November 1, 2006. The show has been on for 6 seasons and over 100 episodes, with Zimmern visiting 32 countries and 14 U.S. states. Bizarre Foods also took home 2 Cable Fax Awards in 2009, one for Best Television Program, Food, another for Best Online Extras for Andrew unregistered trademark's web series Bizarre Foods in the Kitchen. In 2009, Zimmern hosted a spin-off of Bizarre Foods called Andrew Zimmern's Bizarre World. A pilot and 9 episodes were produced in 8 countries and 2 states. Zimmern guest-starred in a 2007 episode of No Reservations with Anthony Bourdain in New York City. Bourdain did the same on Bizarre Foods. He also appeared in a 2009 episode of Man v. Food with Adam Richman in Minneapolis, where he introduced Richman to lutefisk. In January 2012, Bizarre Foods America debuted. A spin-off of Bizarre Foods, this time Zimmern focused on various cities in the United States and samples local cuisines and ways of life. Awards and recognition. In May 2010, Zimmern won the James Beard Award for Outstanding TV Food Personality. His online series, Toyota Unregistered Trademark S Appetite for Life, won an Effie Award in 2010. Zimmern is executive in residence at Babson College. He won another James Beard Award in 2013. References. External links: Andrew Zimmern's personal website, Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern website, Appetite for Life with Andrew Zimmern website, Andrew's blog Chow and Again, If It Looks Good, Eat It. Interview with Andrew Zimmern, Going Where the Fringes and Unregistered Trademark Tea Extreme by Mike Hale, The New York Times, Travel Channel 2011 interview.